beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to our home. So, last episode I was kind of flipping out because I am so confused at what is going on. I sighed. I guess it just feels like I'm not doing anything.
What do you mean?
I'm watching stuff happen and it's just passing me by. I stay out of it.
Why?
I guess I just think I'll make it worse if I get involved.
How could you make it worse?
I don't know. The thing is that it's getting worse anyway. I don't know what to do. I might make it even worse if I do something. I don't know.
If you don't know, then maybe you're wrong.
Wrong about what?
That if you did something, you'd make it worse. You're a smart girl, Emmy. You need to trust yourself more.
I don't think me being smart really matters, Dee.
Think of it this way, Emmy. You said it's getting worse and you're not doing anything.
Is it die or D? I don't want to say die.
Doing nothing isn't helping. Do you really think you could do more harm by helping? It seems to me like doing something can only make things better.
But I put a finger to my lips.
Let's just listen to the music, Emmy. I think you know what you need to do.
I nodded. Dee put her arm around me and pulled me close.
Just relax, baby.
I nodded again, closing my eyes, enjoying the feeling of being close to her. She begins caressing my hair, humming along to the music as I start to get tired. What was that? Back to reality. I'm so glad she does not open her eyes.
Emily?
Yes, Alex? What is it, Diane?
Who's Diane?
Shit. Nobody. I look at the clock, 5:47. Damn it, that was a really good dream, too. I get the door for my idiot brother. How did he hear me? Ugh, I'm getting it. God damn. This had better be good, Alex.
Well, remember that biology test I asked for your help with? When I said it was next week, I actually meant that it's, today.
Why did you just now tell me at 5:47 in the morning?
If I hadn't, Mom would have been on my ass about it all night, you know? But since she wasn't on my ass, I kind of didn't study at all. So, since you took the class already, I was wondering if you might be willing to, help me?
What grade am I in? Are you kidding me? I thought he was supposed to be smart. Why does he need help? At 5:47? It's technically 5:48 now, and I don't think I'm going to fall asleep again, but ugh. Fine, but you owe me. I wouldn't know. If my brother asked me for help at 5:47 in the morning, I'll be mad, but I'll still help you. Fine, but you owe me.
Fine, sure, whatever. $5 sound good?
10.
For one test?
We charge extra outside of normal operating hours.
Fine, just help me, okay?
Is this music still loud, yo? Loud music? Or is it the ambiance? Oh. Oh, this is the sound volume. I shouldn't be messing with that. I should be music. Okay, can I hear them louder now? Well, at least I'm turning a profit off this. Alright, this better be quick.
Well...
He hands me the study guide. He hasn't written on it at all, and I don't remember any of this. I sigh. Do you have notes?
Nah, I'm smart. I don't need them.
Obviously, you do. Alright, a textbook then.
Yeah, I've had trouble navigating this thing, but you're welcome to try.
I spent the past 3 years of my life wrestling with these. Let me show you how it's done. So am I a junior? I don't know. In that half hour, I learned more about the Golgi apparatus? Apparatus? I don't know what that is than I ever thought possible.
Alright, I think I understand it all now.
Well, if you manage to cram it all that fast, you might be smart after all. I extend my hand. $10.
About that.
Are you kidding me?
I can pay it, I swear. Just not now.
I take it back. He's a moron, through and through. Why didn't you tell me that?
You wouldn't have helped me!
Exactly! You can at least give me the 5 you offered, right?
Well, there was a quarter that fell behind my desk the other day.
You mean you offered it without... Fine, whatever. Just give me the $10 when you have it, okay? Immediately.
Yeah, sure. You know I'm good for it.
It seems that I've finally come to realize that the bitter truth. There is absolutely no chance that I am ever getting those $10.
What are you two doing up already?
Well, I have a biology test today, so...
What? You said it was later this week!
There's another one, Mom. It's called a pop quiz. It comes out of nowhere.
Well, actually, I said it was this week. And Monday, technically.
Westinsons don't blow things off to the last minute! Don't ever let me catch you doing this again!
Say that. Will he just not study at all so he never gets caught doing it late?
And you!
Yes. Crap.
Don't think I forgot that Alex asked you for help with this yesterday! If you'd helped him then, he wouldn't be in this mess!
That's not...
Show some responsibility, will you?
I have more than enough responsibility taking care of myself. Thank you very much. Of course, there's no way in hell I'm actually going to say that. Yes, Mom. With that, she calms down and the rest of the morning proceeds in silence. As soon as we're finished with our morning rituals, I step out the front door, but Maria's goes back to her room for some reason. I rock back and forth on my heels, rubbing my sides to keep warm in this chilly morning air. Hurry up, you're going to be late. I yell into the house through the front door, hoping Maria will hurry her little ass up. The door slams as she rushes out, slinging her bag onto her back as she goes.
Sorry, got distracted.
By what?
Nothing in particular.
Sure.
So, are you excited for school?
Are you?
Not exactly.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm almost done with it. I'm lying, of course. I mean, I don't like school, but I don't like the prospect of what comes after it, either. To be frank, I'm not excited about any bit of anything right now.
Huh, that's true. You're almost all grown up.
You could say that, I guess.
Yeah, you're super old now.
Thanks?
I mean, no,
She hides her face, failing to find the right words.
you're a grown-up now. Like Mom.
Ugh, I stifle a cough. I sure hope not.
I guess. Hey, Emily?
Yeah?
Do you love Mom?
Ugh. Ugh, the dreaded question in this scenario. Maria, why do you always have to ask the hard questions? First thing in the morning, too. Of course I love her. At the end of the day, she's my mom. She puts a roof over my head. No matter how obnoxious she is. My mom. And there is only one mom. Yeah, I love her. She's not a perfect person, but no one is, I think. She's human, and despite her flaws, she's our mother.
I think that makes sense.
The rest of the walk is relatively uneventful, and I make my way to my own school after I've dropped Maria off. I kind of like the walks I take. I have a set end point, and there's nothing interfering with me along the way. Sure, the anxiety of class isn't the best in the world, but it's like the calm before the storm. I get some peace and quiet. Not much of my life's quiet nowadays, since I'm almost always surrounded by people. Most of the people aren't exactly star citizens either. While I do hate school with a passion, at least I have a friend there. One single friend, but a friend nonetheless. Speaking of, I wonder if she'll make it to class today. She's been awfully busy with the play. I guess I'll have to wait and see. I arrive at the school, moving quickly towards the senior lockers. Lauren will be nearby, surely. We have a habit of meeting up before class, and it always brightens my day. Okay, I need to wake up. I've practically been dragging myself through the motions this morning, and I'd rather not go through the motions with Lauren. That'd be a disservice. I move past the huddled masses, weaving through the waves of students that occupy this part of the school every morning. I skip right by my locker, carrying everything I need with me. In the distance, I see it. The bright red hair, the slightly risque uniform, the bright blue eyes. She spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Heya, Emily! How's it going?
She seems so hyper. I wave back at her, cringing all the way. She always has to make a spectacle, and I'm forced forced to try to avoid the glares that undoubtedly come my way. Shh! Lauren, not so loud.
Oh, you spoil sport.
Spoiled sport? I've never heard of that. So, are you having theater today?
Yes, we're getting ready for our next play. So, I won't be in class today. Sorry.
Nah, I expected it. She pouts, poking me in the cheek. Hey,
Stop that. Class isn't that long anyways. Meet me after. Promise?
you're allowed to skip class to do play stuff? Since when? Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'll catch you after class then.
Off so early?
Yeah, know it. Gotta help set up before, of course. See ya.
Alright, later. As she scampers off, I linger a bit at her locker, leaning against it. Screw class. I'm not thrilled at all for this. It's been a crummy few days, and I feel like I'm in molasses. Even my thoughts are slow, dragging on today. But I had to go anyways. I don't want to deal with the blowback of yet another absence. Mother would kill me. Well, that'd probably be preferable to the alternative. Oh well, I suck it up and make my way into the classroom, making sure to avoid any and all human interaction on the way. I'm not exactly the most popular person here. Sitting down, I pull out my class supplies, including the books that weigh down my bag. Shortly thereafter, the teacher walks in and the lesson begins.
Now that we are a few weeks into our required reading, I trust many of you have taken the requisite time to digest the chapters from our assigned readings.
Okay.
While the choice of 1984 is a rather interesting pick from our school board, I find many of you will come out of this inspired. We're going to learn a lot from this round table. I can feel it.
I slump further back in my chair. Round table is an absolute slog, and a waste of time for everyone involved. A shredded newspaper left on the bus would be more well-read than most of my classmates.
Now, can anyone tell me something about Winston?
Winston? Oh, I know a lot about Winston from Overwatch. I'm kidding. Crack
Well,
herself up.
Don't all jump at it once now.
Hey, Winston likes to jump. We've done the same song and dance for a while now. Dead silence until someone decides to bite the bullet. And it just drags everything out even longer. I just want to get out of here and go home. Wait, fuck. Do I really want to go back? This morning was a mess. Ugh, get up, head up. She's getting back to the lesson. Just gotta go through the motions. It's the last class of the day, so of course it has to drag like this.
Fine.
Uh-oh.
I'll call someone's name. Emily, would you like to start us off?
No. Huh? Right. Winston, he was the protagonist, right? He's relatable. He's terrified. Well, Winston in Overwatch isn't gloomy. I don't think he's relatable either. So, well, I don't know. Well, obviously he's not really relatable, because we're not an animal or lived in space and came to the human world. Maybe he's terrified. He's terrified, yes. He's terrified of his situation. He's terrified of his surroundings and really of the power of the party.
Yes, that's an apt start. Thank you, Emily.
Oh, yay! I relax back in my seat as the teacher resumes her lesson. Somebody had to take one for the team. I guess that just had to be me.
Winston, as a character, is, well, best described as a fatalist. Fear encompasses all of his actions. Fear born from an environment of Orwellian social conditioning and psychological manipulation. The world of 1984 is dark, and in the lens of our protagonist, it gets gloomier still.
The lecture goes on. Miss Reynolds talked big and knew her stuff, and it was better to take her view on things compared to the rest of the class. I should probably be taking more notes, but I already know this stuff. So long as I threw together reports, she didn't care. Not like there were really any revelatory truths anyway. Shit sucks when fascists, take power. What else is new? Anime bells. Finally, The anxious bodies in the classroom all rush to the door like the wild beast. I take my sweet time rising from my chair, and I'm not exactly in a rush.
Oh, Emily, do you have a minute?
Huh? What?
I got some notes for Lauren. Could you deliver them to her? You're friends with her, right? She can't make my lessons often, so I figured you could be of help here.
Oh, sure. Fine. Whatever.
Thanks. She's over with the drama department, as usual.
She pushes the folder toward me. It was heavier than I expected. Really packed it all in, didn't she? I can't say I'm privy to being used as someone's gopher here, but it's not like I have much else to do right now. I don't think I used the right tone with Reynolds either. Did I sound annoyed? I didn't want to give her attitude, but, well, let's get going. Ooh. I thought that was food. I was like, gimme, but then that's not food. There's a lot of energy in this room. The choreographer is running a group of maybe a dozen juniors through a series of motions. They don't look in sync yet. It's a little exhausting to look at. Don't think I'd be cut out for that. Alright, where is she? Where is she in here? There's a ton of moving bodies scampering here and there. Some are messing with large sheets of wood in the back. Others huddle up, highlighters aimed at bundles of pages. I guess they're scripts. The air hangs heavy with the smell of BO and paint. Oh, there she is. Her stark red hair is pretty hard to miss, done up neatly in a ponytail. Her uniform's pretty ruffled up too. Guess she's been at this for a while. Still smiling though. How does she get anything done with all these distractions? Oh, she saw me. What's that look she's giving me? She's coming over.
Emily, what are you doing here? Oh, and happy birthday!
Whoa, Lauren, you remembered? Gee, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. I hope you weren't looking to audition. The casting calls were wrapped up a while ago.
Nah, not quite. Acting isn't really for me. Miss Reynolds wanted me to, deliver some notes to you for our English class. Raising the folder to my chest, I catch Lauren looking over the folder, incredulous, before reaching forward to take it. Opening it up, she began to thumb through it. Oh, she's not talking? Okay, let's see. You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just, extra credit. My attendance mark in class is gonna hurt a lot, so I asked if there was something else I could do. It's just some extra little short stories. I'll be okay.
What about the other assigned reading, though?
What other assigned reading?
1984? There's class talks and everything.
Oh, I forgot! I've been really busy over here. I hadn't even opened it at all. I've been so busy with the show and the rehearsals, and I just got the script. I've been poring over that.
Yo, it's okay. You aren't missing much. Don't think anyone else read much. Else read much, does much, and what the hell? English? Hello? Does much in our class either.
Oh, I see. Alright, grading curve's gonna bail me out of this one.
I guess that's one way to see it. Poor Lauren, horrendously overworked as per usual, but she keeps her chin up somehow. So, what are you doing in here? I guess you got a role?
Oh, they gave me a huge role. We're doing Bye Bye Birdie this year, and I got one of the lead roles.
Lauren bent over to lift the script she had left on the carpet, rustling the sheets as she did. That was a big script, at least 100 pages.
See? Look, I'm Rose, the secretary. I have all my lines highlighted.
I bet she doesn't say much. Wow, that's a lot of lines. Lots of highlighter too.
I'm using different colors to note the mood I'm going for. Happy, sad, mad. You know.
Wait, she has a lot of lines actually? Yo, isn't that VeggieTales? That's totally VeggieTales over here. Whoa, dude. The highlighter stroke had bled through the opposite side of the pages. She must have been really excited. I'm getting overwhelmed just flipping through this script. She was out of her mind. Must be a lot of work if it's something you have to miss class for, though.
Well, I want to go into acting school after this, so I feel this be way better for me.
Oops.
Well, I want to go into acting school after this, so I feel this be way better for me. There's never a shortage of things to do. Oh, Em, could you help me rehearse a bit?
Okay, so there's 2 lines that got stuck into that one voice line. Rehearse. What? I'm not an...
I just need to try to remember my lines a bit. Can you be Albert?
Albert? I hadn't thought of being a guy before, but I'll give it a try.
Just read his lines. Let me flip to... here we are.
Is it gonna be a kissing scene? Because that's gonna be too predictable. I narrow my eyes to look at the passage she wants me to go over. Well, here goes nothing. My pills! Where are my pills? The little white ones I take when I'm overwrought? In the corner of my eye, I see her lips pursing. Was I not putting my all into it? I said I said I wasn't much of an actor. In contrast to my stiff demeanor, her arms floats forward like a woven thread and hangs it in front of me.
Here.
Oh, am I supposed to take it? Sure, whatever. Wait, not quite. Not so much, break it in half.
You're 30 years old, Albert. You could take a whole aspirin, right?
She winked as she spoke this. This wasn't in the script. She was already making her own flourishes. Wonder what the director would have to say about that. I'm not 33. I'm a long way from 33. I won't be turning 33 until tomorrow. Water? I guess I should have shouted that, but I was feeling weird about this whole thing. Lauren was already at the ready with an invisible glass of water. What?
It's a glass of water.
I was a little thirsty. Maybe you could...
Can't you just pretend a little bit longer for me?
Her pouty face is enough for me to crack up a bit. I take the pretend water glass, pretending to pound it back. The pretend water, pretending to be refreshing. What have to do for now? I raise my pretend glass and pretend chair. More refreshing is the chuckle I got out of her from that pretend gesture.
It's no use, Albert. My mind's made up. I've been with Alma Mater?
It's, Almailu?
Ah, shoot. I always bungle that one.
I don't even know if I pronounced it correctly.
For 8 years now, and you well know, I've been a lot more than a secretary to you.
A little shaky on that last one. Wanna go again? Hey, Lauren, can I see you for a bit? Need to work on steps.
Oh, be right over, Katie. Just give me a moment.
Her eyes locked with mine. She must be in a rush.
Hey, Em, I just want to ask you for a big favor. Could you help me out?
Sure. What's up?
It's just, you make clothing, right?
Huh? That came out of left field. I'm pretty rusty. I don't know if I could help you much. Pretty rusty and, out of practice.
Oh, I think you'll do just fine. Here, let me explain. I was hoping you could help me a bit with the costume design for the show. We need a series of, like, 50s inspired costumes, and I think you'd have a better eye for a costume design for me. So, could we meet up in the library sometime this week? I want to do some research and get some of your opinions.
Wait, you're overseeing costumes too?
Well, seem to be seeing over a lot of things. Everyone's relying on me, so I can't let them down. You'll help me out, right?
I feel a bit conflicted. Honestly, she's putting herself in a bad spot here and dragging me with her. But I can't really leave her to do this alone, can I? Accept it. She's your friend. Well, I would no. If like my friend asked me that, and I'd be like, nah, no, have fun, bye. That's so rude. Yeah, sure, anytime. Text me if you need me. I could even make an outfit if you needed me to.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Emily. That'd be a huge help. I knew I can count on you. I'll call you later with more details, okay? They need me over with the dancers right now. Thanks again for bringing me my notes, too.
She wrapped her arms around me and gave me a tight squeeze. I could feel the life getting squeezed out of my diaphragm. Oh, no problem, Lauren. Just text me to talk when you're free.
See you later.
We part ways. She's bouncing over to the rest of the energetic, rowdy crowd and myself towards the door. Getting mixed feelings about this whole thing. She might have dragged me into this somewhat, I guess, but she's nice to be around. It won't be all bad. I reach into my pocket, grabbing my phone. Kind of a reflexive tick when I'm alone, I guess. Let's check our messages. Oh. Family dinner tonight. Don't be late getting home. To the point as always, Mom. I pocket the phone, letting out an exhausted sigh. Why a family dinner today of all days? Is this about my birthday? The text from maybe an hour ago. Did she just realize it? She'd probably act like she said happy birthday this morning as if she remembered. The best birthday gift they could have given me is to leave me the hell alone. Thinking about this shit is already putting me in a bad mood. I'm exhausted by the time I get home. It was fun going through the show with Lauren, but this was way more involved than I expected. It's pretty quiet downstairs. Mom's in the kitchen. Of course she is. I really don't want to see her right now. We're having dinner as a family again, too. Surprise! Happy birthday to me! Maria is in her room and I have no idea where Alex is. Probably at his friends, I guess. I'm just gonna duck in my room and lay low until Mom starts hollering. What the heck? My desk is a mess. Ugh, Alex is always coming in here and borrowing my stuff. I can't count the number of pens and pencils he's never returned. Well, he's not here, so I guess I can go into his room and get my things back. Shit, what the hell? There are clothes and candy wrappers scattered everywhere. That boy is basically an animal. There's bits of paper and worksheets covering what passes for its desk. My things have probably rolled down behind that. I dig in behind his desk. It's dusty as hell back here. I'm terrified to think what else might be behind here. Huh, is this the quarter that he mentioned the other day? Don't mind if I do. I'll call it interest on the $10 he owes me and keep searching. My fingers find a box. That's weird. I drag it out. Sure enough, my things are underneath the box. This must have been knocked down recently. Seriously, why does he never pick up after himself? Is he a toddler or something? I wonder if he's hiding more of my stuff in this box. It kind of looks like a fancy pencil case. I open it. The fuck is this? I'm pretty sure you don't take Adderall with a needle. This looks really sketchy. Is this heroin? Like the stuff you see on cop dramas? Can't really think of what else it could be, but Alex can't be doing shit like that, right? I probably should leave. This really isn't my problem. Let's not get involved. Shit! Oh my god, no! Shit, seriously?
What the hell are you doing in here?
Borrowed my shit without permission again, and more importantly, I throw the box on the floor in front of him. What the hell is this? Alex's eyes lowers the box in my hands. His face contorts painful before he glares at me.
That's none of your damn business.
Boy! I'm your older sister, aren't I? God, Alex, what'd you get yourself into? How the hell did you get a hold of stuff like
I
that?
didn't answer to you.
Are you talking? No, sorry. Are you taking it?
Just get out!
Did you steal this from someone?
Get out! Get out!
Will you kids shut up? I can't hear myself think!
We both fell quiet, staring daggers at each other. Don't go into my room again, you hear me? I storm out, slamming the door to his room behind me. Maria pokes her head out of her door, but I'm already in my room before she gets a chance to speak. Bruh, you yelling at me when it's my birthday? My one special day? Really? I slam my pencils and pens down on my desk and flop onto my bed. The way Alex exploded on me, I guess it only confirms my suspicions. A sinking feeling wallows in the pit of my stomach. I can't believe Alex. How could he get himself into heroin? He's only 14. Whoa! Yo, why does he already have a beard? Scruffy stuff. When do you get that? When do guys hit puberty? Doesn't it hit once they're like 12 or something? They don't get fuzzies that early, do they? I don't know anymore. I'm so old. What should I do? I tell Mom, but she might actually kill Alex if I told her. I sigh. I guess I need to keep this to myself for now. I close my eyes and squeeze my pillow. God damn it. Wasn't this family enough of a mess already? I didn't leave my room until Mom called for dinner. 14. Just the four of us since Dad is working again. Alex is refusing to look at me naturally. Maria looks between the both of us before turning her attention to Mom.
Where's Dad?
Alex, eat your dinner.
I am eating it.
Hey, Mom? Where's Dad?
You're just playing with it.
Get off my back! I can eat as slow as I like!
Emmy? Do you know where Dad is?
You're not leaving this table until you've cleared your plate.
I'm not too, Mom!
Maybe when you stop throwing tantrums, I'll believe you.
Alex's expression scrunches up like he's going to yell, but he relaxes.
Whatever.
Ugh. I don't want to be around this. I clear my plate as fast as I can and head straight to my room. Screw Alex. Screw Mom. What about Maria? She was trying to talk to you. I start getting changed and ready for bed as soon as I can. I'm done being awake today. It's about time to It's about time I get to relax after that shit. Ugh. Just a minute. I pull a shirt on and open the door.
Can I come in?
No, Alex. No.
Tell her?
What do you think?
Please, don't say anything.
Whatever, Alex. Just stay away from me. I slammed the door in his face. I finished getting ready for bed before getting under the covers. As I glance over to my desk, I see the materials laid out for the plushie I plan to make. Damn it. I plan to work on it today. All that crap with Alex made me completely forget. Suck it up and work on it. I hate my conscience sometimes, but it's right. Maria shouldn't be punished for what Alex is doing. I drag myself out of bed and sit down at my desk. Yeah, Maria doesn't deserve that. Maria deserves all the love. She's a little sibling. They shouldn't have to go through that. I hate it if stuff like that happens, because the same situation kind of happened to my brother and I. But he wasn't that little. Like, my little brother, I call him my little brother, but I should start calling him my younger brother because he's not that little. My younger brother is roughly like a year and a half maybe younger than me, or yeah, a year and maybe a half. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'm just getting so old. I just feel like we're both so old, even though we're technically not really that old. But I've been in that situation with my little younger brother, whatever you want to call it. He will always be my little brother. In that type of situation between our parents, but I would never, like, we would just busy ourselves with playing games and such to avoid the yelling. And of course, times it would be very awkward to eat together. I don't even remember if we all ate together as a family. I think we did, but then as we got older, it didn't happen as often anymore, and we would all just eat in our own rooms, and it was very lonely. It's very sad to think about, because I feel like I blocked that past, that happening in the back of my head, because now that I think about it and I'm trying to remember what happened during those times, I can't remember anything because I blocked it out so hard. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Alex is doing some cray-cray drugs. I don't even know what heroin looks like. I thought he was just shooting himself up with that syringe. I don't know what's in that syringe. Apparently it's heroin. I don't know. I don't know my drugs. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.